If my foot pops in during this, just don't mind it, because seriously, I can't sit any other way with this whole thing. I love this sketchbook. This sketchbook was like the best thing ever. Okay, so let's have a look inside. Did some practice sketches. You can tell that was like I referenced Miley Cyrus in this one, like one of her old pictures. This one's just, hang on now. There's a sketch that was on this piece of paper, like, and it reached the whole length here. I used it in my art exam, and it was one of the big pages, and the school has lost that, which I'm sad about. This one is seriously creepy. It was actually a photograph. Reason why it was too thin is because there's like loads of shadow here, so like the shadow kind of blocked out the rest of the picture, so that's why it looks very unproportioned. It's actually in proportion, it's just that it doesn't have all the large shadows. A sketch that I made with pen, which I very heavily regret. Oh, there's actually some sketches I like. I did this from my dad's, and my stepbrother was like, no, mine's better. I was like, no, it's not. Ha ha ha. She is holding like the smallest, hang on, I dropped it. She is holding like the smallest book ever. I bet she's holding my guide to manga hands and feet. Because that would explain it. Oh, Trey, Ocean, and the mean character, Amore. Evil. Evil. Ocean turned out really pretty though. I really like the way she turned out. Oh, I can't get the right page. This page had a wedding invitation drawing for my dad, my stepmom. They said they were going to use that as wedding invitation material, but they didn't. They freaking lied to me. So if any of them watches this video, I was very miffed about that. You promised me that that would be the wedding invitation cover, and was that ever a thing? No. You never come through on these kind of things. You never do. Even in like past experiences, you've never done that. Oh well. Then a request from Eden. He wasn't like a major best friend, but he was a mate, I suppose. A mate as in somebody that I've just said hello to. Not a mate as in, oh, I love you. No. No. I'd kill myself first. Oh, I'm being sarky. Because that's what us British people are best at doing, being sarky. Woo! So, I really liked Hitalia, and I was like, how do I tell people that my favourite characters are Prussia, England and Germany, and they have relation to me personally, because I am 3/4 English. I'm a quarter German, that means, because on my dad's side, my nan is German, so that is why I'm a quarter German and 3/4 English. But apparently my nan's grandfather, I think, my German nan's grandfather, was Prussian. So I have a bit of Prussia in me. I'm thinking, well, I think it's either grandfather or great-grandfather. I always get that confused. I really don't know. Oh, here's where it turns around, because with A3 sketchbooks, I loved to turn them around, and I love to just sketch randomly. Okay. We have some of the best artwork that I did like this year. Like, no, last year, which was 2013. I was in Essex at the time, and there was no internet, and I literally had nothing to draw in my mind. So I was like, okay, I'll just draw what's around me and like what's in books and stuff. And luckily my sister had brought loads and loads of manga with her. Sorry, hiccup. So, well, I brought a couple of books of manga, and my sister brought some Soul Eater. I brought some Blue Exorcist, because it's awesome, of course. Awesome sauce. So, some Midnight Hour. I was bored out of my brain, so I just did a picture of me bored. It's like Christina with a pillow. It's so cute. So adorable. Okay. I actually cut these pages out. I have no idea why. Oh, I know why. I say I don't know why, but I actually do. It's because I'd first got my hands on my very first knife. My make me sound really bad. I mean like craft knife, like one of those kind of like X-Acto, one of those X-Acto knife things, and I was like, oh, let's try this. Like, wrong idea, just wrong. So I can actually lift these pages out because I cut them out. So okay, first we're gonna start off in this corner. It's like, yes, it's a picture of me. Like, this was my DeviantArt ID in June of 2013. I remember that. I did a scribble in the corner. So all of these are in watercolor, by the way. I was really good with the tubed watercolors. Like, at this point, looks like he's chewing his sword. Chewing sword instead of chewing sand. It's chewing sword. Ha ha. Ooh, I'm not funny. Wendy Marvel from Fairy Tale. It's because before, hang on, before we went to Essex, I'd literally just shut the lid on my laptop, and I had just finished watching an episode of Fairy Tale, and it was on the picture, and it was alright to draw. I don't know what I'm saying. Grey, like chibi greys. Hang on, no. Yeah, so people will know who did this originally, but I just referenced it because I wanted to just practice drawing. So it's like, I'll just practice. It's not a bad thing to practice. So yes, I did Juvia. Juvia is my favourite Fairy Tale female. So I did Maka from Soul Eater. This was like my favourite one, and this is my sister's favourite drawing of Maka. Natsu Dragon, like Edalus Natsu. Scarlu, which is basically Scarlet and Lucifer. Shura Kirigakure. I can't remember how to say it. If I got it, I think I got it right. I hope I did. So, Happy from Fairy Tale. Okay. This is getting awfully long, so I'm just going to speed this up. Scarlet, and then just turn your head or turn your screen or whatever you can do. Some Midnight Hour sketches, because Midnight Hour is awesome. I don't think I did any more after this. No, I didn't. I have to edit this all together. Oh, I have 2 more sketchbooks. This is ridiculous. But this one doesn't have much in it, I don't think. So, I like this one. This one was pretty cool. Like Midnight Hour. Then I did some random anime. Put my teeth in. Nope. Loki from Fairy Tale. So cute. I only had 1 orange and a few greens at that time. I literally only brought 1 huge pack of Spectrum Noir. It was the lights pack. Didn't have many colours in it, and that's what I did. So, and the lights pack I'm thinking of buying again, because literally I think buying the refills like separately is just, it is sensible, but you've got to work out which colours you use the most, and I'm too lazy. Photographer and artist, so me and Bryony, but Bryony decided she wanted to be a graphic designer like me. Well, she wanted to do graphic design in college like me. Watercolour pencils, like the worst thing ever. Spyro! Well, yeah, Spyro. It's like the Midnight Hour. Any more drawings in here? There are actually some ones on my wall, which I'd cut out from the sketchbook, so. One thing I love about these 16GB memory cards is you can go on for about 1.5 hours. And the memory card's just like, yeah, I love it. Oh, did we show this one? Yes, we did. I picked up the wrong one. It's probably because I have 2. I have 2. Oh, this one goes this way. Oh, yay. Oh, I got some hair on this one. Oh, lovely. This one, this sketchbook, I love the most, as you can see, because, oh, so cute. Like Pyro and Christina, Scarlet. I wrote the materials that I used. Lucifer, Scarlet and Lucifer. I love this one. I want to do a redraw of this one specifically, because it's a picture of me sitting in my YouTube video. Yes! I just made up the number because I wanted to look cool, but I didn't. But I don't look cool. That was my old YouTube. That was my YouTube at that time. It's not that anymore. That is just a random pencil crayon one of Christina. So, C and S letters for Christina and Scarlet. We have Pyro and Lucifer. I introduced Pyro like at the end of my last sketchbook, so that's why. Now, the thing that was in this space here is on my wall. So, I might get a clip of that for the end of the video. So, okay. Then I did like a chibi alphabet, and then I asked people on my Facebook if they wanted to be a part of that. Many people did. I got most of the letters. I didn't get all of them though, which was a shame. Like, we have the 3rd of July. God's sake, that was like a month and a year ago. So, L and BB. I love Death Note, Another Note. It's my favourite book, and it still is. I actually really like that drawing. Oh my god. 4th of July. And there was Simran and Bryony. I drew it the opposite way around because I was feeling random. Reese and Tanya. Chibi Tanya as Mulan. Then I just did random character design. This was for Loki, my element of insanity. Girl. I do more element of insanity. This was the amount of characters at the time of this sketchbook. It has practically quadrupled over the past year. And you know why the element of insanity started up? Because my friend Caitlin, like, or aka Monk, or Paxton, or Peyton, I don't know. Just kill me right now. She sent me a note on DeviantArt saying that she loved Melissa shipping Loki and Elijah. That is how it started back up. And I can promise you that. That is how I got obsessed with it again. Thank you, Ma. Well, we call her Monk because that's what her username is. Well, used to be. That was her very first. Oh no, battery's running low. Gotta hurry. Loki, Melissa, Celeste. No, Melissa, Celeste, Ronka, and Loki. The battery is running low. Melissa in the rain. Melissa and Loki. Loki on a swing. Melissa and Matty. Melissa shipping Elijah and Loki. Yay. Like, Loki and Melissa were my only 2 Element of Insanity characters at that point. Oh, baby. Okay. Try Ocean, because I decided to bring those 2 lovebirds back. I'm just going to rush through it. Oh, this was one of the practice sketches for my Rino Kumara drawing that I did for YouTube. Another one as well. That was supposed to be a fight with a Maimon when I was into total drama, and I designed a hero. Oh, this was something for Emma. Element of Insanity prom sketches. Oh yeah, Jalal and Ronka and Loki and Elijah. Loki and Bethany. I'm just literally doing this. Okay, Loki as a mermaid. I did that like in digital colour without line art. Oh, and that one's Melissa. I can't pick up the pages. I have to hurry because this is getting to be like 20 minutes long and the battery is running low. Damn it. So, sketch dump. Like Element of Insanity sketch dump. Ugh. I get obsessed with things, and then when the mood drops in them, I just get bored with them. So eventually I'm just going to get bored with the Element of Insanity, but I know that sounds kind of sad, and it is, but it's true. Loki! And that is the final thing. Finally done with all these old sketchbooks. Now I can focus on my non-cringeworthy artwork of this year. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this really long video. I bet it's probably going to be something in the region of about 30 minutes long. I'm sorry I made you sit through all this crap. So I'll see you next time, as I've already said. Bye!